Last year I made $1,767.17, and I'm going to break down exactly how I made that money, and then at the end I'm going to tell you exactly how you can make more than that in a quicker amount of time. I posted my first video on this YouTube channel February 19th, 2019, and the title of this video was the Polinsky Viaduct. And this video was really just me and my buddies traveling around this weird old abandoned railroad, and it was kind of just a vlog style video. There.
Oh shit!
You can do it!
Dude, this thing is so scary.
I believe you!
After that, I posted here and there and probably averaged 50 to 100 views per video over the next 3 years. And to be honest, in my eyes, it was even crazy that I was getting that many views that early on. Because if you told me I had to give a speech to 100 people in a room, I would probably be freaking out. But that all changed when I posted one video that skyrocketed my channel, and that was a 7-day water fast video. Which is pretty ironic because at the time I didn't want to post that video because I thought it wasn't a good video, and now that video has amassed over 350,000 views. That video is actually the video that put me over the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time that is needed in order to be part of the YouTube Partner Panel. And once you're accepted into the YouTube Partner Panel, then you can start getting paid for your video. And I got accepted into the YouTube Partner Panel on February 14th, 2024. And that's where I'm going to start this breakdown of how I made $1,767.17 my first year monetized on YouTube. My first and lowest stream of income last year was brand deals. Brand deals are essentially just agreements between a company and a content creator for the content creator to test out and recommend that product for 30 to 60 seconds on one of their videos. And in turn, that company will reward you with revenue or maybe free products. Last year, I made $144.27 off of brand deals. And believe it or not, that was actually just one brand deal with a company called Bitrix24. And that was even towards the end of the year last year, I think in like December. So really, the brand deals are non-existent. That being said, I did have 2 other brand deals with AeroZoom and Fancidia, but unlike Bitrix, the way they paid me was through a free product that I reviewed and recommended on the channel. Now, obviously, I know that's not a lot of money in the grand scheme of things, and yes, I know my channel is small and I don't have a lot of subscribers at the moment, but I'm hoping that as my channel grows, I can actually have more brand deals, maybe with even companies that I've always wanted to work with, like Movement Watches, Vans, and maybe even Marriott. I love Marriott. I'm a platinum member. Marriott, if you're watching this, think about it. You never know who's watching. My next highest source of income last year was through affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is a process where I recommend you a product through a link, and if you click that link and buy anything through that link, then I get a kickback on the percentage of what you spent at that website. Last year with affiliate marketing, I made $182.50, and this was mostly through Amazon affiliate marketing, which is what most creators use because Amazon has such a vast variety of products. So therefore, anytime anyone went down in my description and clicked one of my links, went to Amazon and purchased anything through my link, I got a small kickback. I also have a referral link to a company called Drift.co, which is like a car refreshener wood scent thingy that you put inside of your car. And the way they repay me is if someone buys through that link, then I get 1 month free on my subscription. Again, I know in the grand scheme of things, this is not a lot of money, but hopefully this grows as my viewers and subscribers grow throughout the next year. Now, the last stream of income is the one that everybody is always eager to hear because this is the one everyone really knows about, and that is Google AdSense or YouTube AdSense. And YouTube AdSense is the process of how YouTube shares their ad revenue with the creators. And to be honest, it's the greatest thing YouTube could have ever done because now it encourages creators to make good content. If you make good engaging content and somebody lasts 30 minutes on your video and then clicks another video on your channel, advertisers like to pay a lot of money for that because you're paying attention and you're going to watch 5 different ads. Whereas if you clickbait and someone clicks on your video and they leave within 5 seconds, advertisers don't want to advertise on those videos, so therefore you won't make much money. This is why the YouTube Partner Panel was the greatest thing that YouTube could ever do because now it encourages everyone to be a good creator and make good content. So last year I made $1,440.40 from February 14th of 2024 to February 14th of 2025. And to be honest, the only reason this YouTube AdSense is so high is because of my 7-day water fast video. That video is 100 times better than any other video I have on my channel, and I'm pretty sure it accounts for $1,200 of the $1,440 that I made in YouTube AdSense, and I'm pretty sure it also accounts for $150 spent on affiliate marketing. So in all reality, if you take out my 7-day water fast video, this channel is far from where it is today. But luck is a byproduct of consistency, so can't say it's all luck. All right, now let's get to the part of the video that you've been waiting for, because I'm going to show you exactly how to make more money quicker than I did with all the tips that I learned over the last 5 years, so that way you can actually get a jump start on starting your channel. Number one, find your niche. A niche of a channel is similar to saying an overall general topic of a channel. For example, entrepreneurship, pets, outdoors. These are all types of niches that channels use to make videos in that same category. When a channel has a certain niche, they blow up a lot quicker. And that's just because if you come onto my 7-day Waterfast video, and at the end of the video I recommend how to rent your car to make money, you're probably not going to watch that video. And therefore you're going to spend less time on my channel and you're going to go somewhere else. Whereas if at the end of that 7-day water fast video, I recommend products and supplements that could help you during your 7-day water fast, now you're going to be way more inclined to click that video and continue watching through my channel. So if there's all my videos are sort of under the same topic or same niche, you binge watch my whole channel, and YouTube loves that. If you spend time binge watching my channel, that means you're going to be on YouTube for a lot longer. If you're on YouTube for a lot longer, that means more advertisers pay more money for more ads. And at the end of the day, if you get more ads on your content, you get more money in return. And that's why I'm always telling you, niche down. Last year, I really struggled with this because there's so many things that I like to do and like to talk about and like to read and educate myself on, like health, entrepreneurship, renting cars, music, photography, videography, YouTube in general. There's all kinds of things that I like. So therefore, when I come up with a video idea, I just make the video. But the problem with that is now my channel is not niche. So when someone comes to watch a certain video, that's all they watch. And that's probably the reason why in the last year and a half, I haven't blown up as much as I really want to. And that's what I've really learned over the last year, and what I'm trying to articulate to you. The quicker you find your niche, the quicker the money comes. Number two is going to be understanding your income streams. There's multiple income streams for a YouTube creator. Just like we said earlier in the video, I had affiliate marketing, brand deals, and AdSense. You can also have other things like merch and maybe even a Patreon or subscription service or your own website. By understanding your income streams, you can prioritize your highest income stream, therefore creating the max amount of revenue that you could get. For example, if you're a tech channel like Marquise Brownlee and you're constantly recommending people cameras and laptops and TVs and all kinds of tech, affiliate marketing is probably going to be your best bet, because if people buy those things through your links, you get a higher percentage kickback, which means more money.
Say it's probably 60% sponsors, 30% AdSense, 10% other.
If Marquise Brownlee sold merch and recommended you to go buy his merch, he would be losing out of money, because now you're telling those people to go do something that they're not that interested in. Whereas when he tells them to go look at the camera he just talked about, then they have a chance of buying that camera. If you're Danny Duncan and you're an entertainer vlogger, chances are you use copyright music, which means your videos aren't even monetized, which means Danny Duncan probably makes no money on Google AdSense, which is why he pushes everybody to his merch.
And so what's the remaining chunk?
What do you think?
Merch. Virginity Rocks and all the different brands you have under that.
Yeah, man.
If Danny Duncan didn't have high-end merch and just relied on Google AdSense, he wouldn't be maximizing his profits. So this is why I'm kind of telling you to understand your income streams, because like I said, then you can prioritize your main income stream. Now, this doesn't mean to not include every single income stream, because even though I only made $100 in affiliate marketing and $100 in brand deals, it's still nice to have an extra $200 in my pocket. All I'm saying is don't send people to the wrong income stream. Send them to the income stream that you want to prioritize, because you understand your income streams, therefore maximizing the amount of profit into your pocket. Now, lastly, I know everybody's going to go down in the comments and tell me I'm a cop-out for this last recommendation, but for number 3, keep posting and have some discipline. I know you don't want to hear it, but I promise you, YouTube is very, very, very simple. I can explain to you right now how to be a millionaire YouTuber in 10 seconds. Post every week, and I guarantee you, in 10 years, you'll be a millionaire. Think about that. Guaranteed millionaire in 10 years. What's the problem? It's not very easy. You see, YouTube is super simple, but it's not easy, because discipline is hard to find in people. And if discipline was easy to find in people, everybody would be a YouTuber, but they're not. You need to find it in yourself, the discipline to stay consistent with your posting schedule. And that doesn't mean it has to be every week, but when you come up with a posting schedule, stick to it. Don't vary from it. Mr. Beast says it best: make 100 videos and then come ask for his help. Because after you make 100 videos, you can actually look back and start to assess and nitpick the small things. Whereas in the beginning, before you make your 100th video, you really are just throwing spaghetti against the wall and seeing what sticks. But that actually reminds me of another tip that I'm gonna call tip 3.5, and that is don't let perfection delay the content. And again, I struggled with when I first started, is I always fantasize about having the perfect video. And what ends up happening is I delay the process of the editing, the thumbnail, the script, and all kinds of stuff. And next thing you know, it's 3 months later, and finally I get the video out. When in reality, put the camera up, talk to the camera, snip it up a little bit, and post it on YouTube. Sam Sulek is a perfect example of this YouTube channel. While I'm over here fantasizing about making the perfect video, Sam Sulek's just talking to you guys, and he's got millions of subscribers. So again, don't let perfection delay the content. So really quick, I just want to go over the 3.5 tips that I gave you. Number 1, find your niche. People binge watch channels that are niche down to a topic. Number 2, understand your income streams and prioritize. Do not send people to an affiliate link when people want to buy your merch, and don't send people to your merch when people want to buy things that you recommend on your channel. Understand your income streams, prioritize, and maximize revenue. Number 3, be consistent. Remember, YouTube is extremely simple. It is not easy. You need to have more discipline and be more consistent to the guy to your left and the guy to your right. The more consistent you are, the more things you learn, the better you get at making YouTube videos. And lastly, 3.5, don't let perfection delay the content. Put out as much content as you can in the early stages of your content creator career. So if you just started a YouTube channel and you have questions, leave them down below, and all the people watching this that already have a channel and experience can answer them for you. Then we can start a little thread of education, and we can all make better videos. And if you're new here, hello, my name's Quentin. I make content about money, cars, YouTube, and how I kind of run my businesses behind the scenes. So if you have any interest in that, think about hitting the subscribe button, and that way we can become friends. And if not, that's fine too. I just appreciate you sticking around to watch the video. Peace.